They called her the Nostradamus of the Balkans, a blind mystic who, despite losing her physical sight at a young age, claimed to see events across time, from natural disasters to the fate of nations tied. Her name was Baba Vanga, and her predictions have captivated believers and skeptics alike. Some dismissed her as a legend. Others pointed to her prophecies that came true with eerie precision. But one thing is certain: her words still echo across the world. Today, we uncover her mysterious visions for the future, specifically the year 2030, a time she described as a turning point for humanity. And after that, we'll revisit 5 of her most shocking predictions that actually came true. Baba Vanga's predictions for 2030. The year 2030, according to Baba Vanga, would not be just another date on the calendar. It would be the beginning of something monumental, a time when humanity would be forced to evolve or collapse under its own weight. Prediction 1, mankind will learn to live underwater. Vanga foresaw that as climate change escalates, sea levels would rise, coastlines would vanish, and cities would flood. But instead of extinction, she envisioned adaptation. She spoke of technologies that would allow humans to live beneath the sea, entire communities submerged in vast underwater structures equipped with air, light, and artificial ecosystems, a world beneath the waves. With the pace of today's climate crisis and ocean research, could her vision be closer than we think? Prediction 2, the end of fossil fuels. Baba Vanga also predicted that by 2030, humanity would finally abandon fossil fuels. Coal, oil, and gas, gone, replaced by solar, wind, and clean energy. Not because of innovation alone, but out of necessity. She claimed a global shift in energy would emerge following a series of environmental and economic shocks, forcing governments and corporations to turn to renewables not for profit, but for survival. Today, this prophecy seems to align with growing calls for net zero emissions and the rise of green technology. Prediction 3, controlled cloning of organs. Among her more futuristic prophecies was a vision of the cloning of human organs, not just in labs, but on demand. She predicted that by 2030, people would be able to grow replacement organs, hearts, livers, kidneys, as easily as replacing a broken part in a machine. She said, "The time will come when man will make his own organs, not borrow them from the dead." Modern medical science is already on this path, with 3D bioprinting and stem cell technology paving the way. Could we really be on the brink of this reality? Prediction 4, contact with alien life. One of her most mysterious visions was this. She claimed that around 2030, humanity would encounter life from beyond our planet. But she didn't describe an invasion, rather a form of contact, possibly a discovery, a signal, or a form of cosmic understanding. She reportedly said, "We will realize we are not alone in the universe." To this day, scientists continue searching for signs, and many believe it's only a matter of time. Prediction 5, rise of a one-world government. Finally, Baba Vanga warned of the rise of a unified global government, a single ruling system that would emerge in the 2030s, born out of environmental collapse, economic hardship, and global instability. She claimed this new world order would bring strict control in exchange for peace, blending technology, surveillance, and political power. Whether you see it as unity or tyranny, this prophecy remains one of her most controversial. Top 5 predictions that came true. While many of Baba Vanga's predictions sound unbelievable, some have proven to be shockingly accurate. Here are 5 that shook the world. 1. The 9/11 terrorist attacks, 2001. Baba Vanga reportedly said, "The American brothers will fall after being attacked by the Steel Birds." Many believe this prophecy referred to the September 11 attacks, where 2 planes, often referred to as Steel Birds, brought down the World Trade Center towers in New York. Whether coincidence or clairvoyance, the words are haunting. 2. Brexit 2016. She predicted that Europe would begin to fracture in the years after 2016. That year, the United Kingdom shocked the world by voting to the European Union, a decision known as Brexit. Her words, "Europe will cease to exist as we know it," still stir debate about the future of the continent. 3. The rise of ISIS. Baba Vanga warned of a great Muslim war starting in the Middle East and spreading globally. This was interpreted by some as a prediction of the rise of ISIS, which escalated conflict and terror across the region and beyond in the early 2010s. The impact of this extremist wave reshaped global security and politics, just as she said it would. Number 4. Barack Obama as U.S. President. She claimed that the 44th President of the United States would be African American. a bold claim made decades before it became reality. In 2008, Barack Obama was elected president, the first black man to hold the highest office in America. Yet Vanga also warned that this presidency would be the last before economic turmoil. Number 5, the 2004 Indian Ocean tsunami. Baba Vanga reportedly warned of a giant wave that would wash over a big coastal area, causing death and devastation. In December 2004, one of the deadliest tsunamis in recorded history struck Southeast Asia, killing over 230,000 people across 14 countries. Many believe her prophecy was a chilling forewarning of that very tragedy. As the year 2030 approaches, Baba Vanga's visions continue to raise questions. Are they simply coincidences, clever interpretations, or did she truly see what lies ahead? Underwater cities, alien contact, global unity, medical miracles. Are we living through the early stages of her predictions or rewriting our future altogether? What do you believe? Are we walking the path she foresaw, or is the future still wide open, waiting to be shaped by us? Leave your thoughts in the comments below, and as always, stay curious, stay questioning.